Finally hitting. Love it. Yep. On the 19th of May, I became, frankly, what I prefer as a young adolescent. I don't know what it's actually properly called in, you know, age terms. So, yeah, feels kind of good. I mean, it is big part in your lifespan, if you know what I mean. But yeah, just thought I'd tell you a bit about what's happened over the past few days and what I've been buying with my money and stuff like that. On I think it was the Thursday the 19th, I woke up in the morning, downstairs, opened a bunch of cars, got quite a bit of money. I'm not going to obviously say how much exactly I got because for obvious reasons. And then I went shopping and bought some stuff, so yeah. On the morning I got this iPod Classic, because I think I've got it right here. I used to use, bear with me. Right, I used this. A minute. Use this iPod Nano. This is, don't know if you can see very well. It's 16 gigs. I filled up this pretty quick, so I thought I might as well get the full one. So I've got the 160 gig one. I was going to get the 120 gig, but I realised to myself, if that's going to get full, then I'll probably end up buying this one. So I thought I might as well go all out. So that's a really good little thing. For all you out there, I'm never going to get an iPhone, so unless they combine, say, this with an iPhone, then maybe, so I have my music and I also can ring people. But for now, no, that's not my thing. And also I got this Suicide Silence shirt from my mate Dean 448 for my birthday. Cheers, bud. I mean, Suicide Silence are awesome and they're one of my favourite bands, so ba-ding. And this is the shirt called Disengage, and on the back it says the human machine will finally bleed, which is from the song Disengage. So yeah. Also yesterday I got myself a ticket for a gig in Newcastle coming up on the 19th of June, and it's Annotation and Autopsy, Ingested, and Martyr Defiled, and also supporting local boys Humanity Depraved. I've got the ticket right here. Very good ticket. I'm really looking forward to this gig. I've got, from what money I got, I've got a bit of cash so I can spend at the gig, so I really can't wait for that. And whoever's going to this gig, I'll see you there. Oh, and also it's Annotation and Autopsy's release of their new EP, so I'll be interested in that. Ingested, I think we'll have the album out by then, so I'll be purchasing that. And Martyr Defiled, I'll probably be buying a CD or two from them. Humanity Depraved got a new shirt, so hopefully that'll be out by then, so I'm looking forward to that gig. Now, finally, I got a bunch of CDs right here, and I've arranged them in alphabetical order because there's quite a few. Right, I might as well go straight through them instead of just lazing around telling you so. Well, I'll tell you just a tiny little bit about why I bought them, etc, etc. Right, I bought it, Gormageddon. This one, I haven't really given much listen to as such. I hadn't heard many tracks on YouTube and stuff like that. I hadn't heard any, so but I had a feeling, because frankly that album artwork's pretty awesome. I thought it's going to be classic Porters, so I decided to get it, and I found it in that place where I found Jeff Loomis, so I thought I might as well. It was only $11.99, so I bought it. Gormageddon. Next up is a sort of like, I would say, metalcore band. I don't know where they're from, but heard one of their songs on YouTube, but I couldn't help myself but buy it because it sounds pretty good. Here's the thing, I'm daft about it, but I don't care. I got Across the Sun, his album Before the Night Takes Us. This is like a, as I said, metalcore sort of thing, and I quite liked it. It's somewhat different, so I decided about it. And it was only $9.99, so in HMV. So Across the Sun, Before the Night Takes Us. Now this one I bought straight away because I knew the band, but I've only heard from their old album, so I thought I'd get it. I got Anal Nachtrak's new album, Passion, and it's in a cardboard case, and that's what the proper album artwork looks like. Very nice. I hadn't heard much from Anal Nachtrak. I've been meaning to get an album of theirs for quite a number of months, and I saw this one. I think it was $10.99 in that Reflex shop where I saw Jeff Loomis and Aborted, so I couldn't help myself but pick it up. And upon listening to it, I'm really liking this album a lot. I think this one was $10.99. So, Anal Nachtrak's album, Passion. And also the reason why I'm not going into much detail is because I'll be doing a full review of them probably later on in my YouTube. Anyway, now you still think complaining about me. I was complaining about myself. People calling this Saint Kid. You will say, well, you turn into a Saint Kid if you listen to them. But I think they're alright compared to some bands out there, like for example, The Skyline and My Chemical Romance, for example. These are better. I got Bring Me the Horizon. My mate bought us this one, my mate Dean, along with this shirt. This is their album Count Your Blessings, and I know this album because my brother lent us it a couple of months ago, and I love the song called Tell Slater Not to Wash His Dick, so I quite like this album. So Bring Me the Horizon, Count Your Blessings. And also I decided to get, because I was saying, and I've been, me mate, people keep on recommending this album because of stuff, you know. And I saw them live, so I got Bring Me the Horizon's latest album called There Is a Hell, Believe Me, I've seen it, There Is a Heaven, Let's Keep It a Secret. This album's pretty good. As you know, it's not my thing. I'm mainly listening to death metal and deathcore, but I quite like this album. It's something different, so I got that. So Bring Me the Horizon, There Is a Heaven, you know the title. Anyway, I got some other stuff. I got Dark Funeral, latest album called Angelus Ex Zero Pro Eternus. I've been meaning to get this album for a while, and upon listening to it, it's a pretty decent album, and I love a bit of black metal in my collection. So yeah, so I got Dark Funeral, Angelus Ex Zero Pro Eternus, really good. Next up, I got the hoodie of this, so I thought I might as well get the album as well. So I got Dimmu Borgir Abrahadabra. I've heard, as I said, I think I said it in my other video, I heard the song Gateways, and I think it was Born Treacherous, and that means I had to get this album. And they've just released a new song called Dimmu Borgir, so that kind of said something to me. So I got that, Dimmu Borgir Abrahadabra. Next up, I found this for $7.99 in HMV, so I thought might as well. I got Hate Eternal's new album, Phoenix Amongst the Ashes. Been waiting for this album coming out, and I finally got my hands on it. It's really good, fast, brutal, heavy death metal. But it's not brutal, it's just death metal, so it's very technical, and if you love technical stuff, check out Hate Eternal. So, Hate Eternal, Phoenix Amongst the Ashes. Next up, I got another. This is, I don't know what to classify these, and if you know what type of genre they are, click down, write a comment below. I got Meshuggah, his album Obzen. I think it's Obzen or something like that. This is a pretty decent album. Love it a bit. Been wanting to get this for a while, and same with Dark Funeral. So I thought I have a bit of cash, I'll buy it. And upon listening to the full album, because I'd only heard Bleed and the name of the track, album Orbson, so I thought I'd get the full album, and it's really good. So Meshuggah, Obzen, or whatever it's called. And remember to write a comment if you know what genre they are. Right. Next up, I got this one just today. I got Parkway Drive Horizon. As you know, I've got their last album called Deep Blue. So I thought, and because the first track I heard of them was the song Dead Man's Chest, which is on this album, I thought I might as well get it. And I saw it in South Shields HMB for only 13 quid, so I thought I might as well. I had a bit of cash around, so I got that. So, Parkway Drive, Horizon. So that's all the purchases. Now, let's just quickly say my next video is going to be a very important announcement. It's very personal to me, and I thought I'd share it with you just to let you know this, because, well, I'm not really affected by it, but it's something really important, and if you stay with us, it should be, you know, next video. So I'll see you until the next video, and it won't be revealed in the album title. It'll probably be important message or something like that. Anyway, I'll see you until the next one. Catch you later.